got a 3 camera setup again. Lady Luck looking fine. Man, we're back. Let me make a quick announcement. So I will say my audio is not going to be as good because I am using an older audio interface. It's the only one I got now. But I'm going to be saving up, getting a new one that has much better preamps. This one, it's kind of like, if I push them too hard, you'll hear it. It's kind of not great. But, yeah, there it is right there. But, so we're going to do our best. I do have another mic underneath. God, this does not sound great. Lady Luck, we're back. Yeah, the preamps in the other audio interface that I used to have are a lot better. But hey, we're streaming, we're doing it. I'm going to make a quick little thing about it. Real story. All right. Oop. Good golly, Miss Molly, we're back. We're streaming at home with a 3 camera setup. Woo! Click the link, we'll see you there. All right, so probably Twitch and not YouTube. I'm guessing. I don't know. I could show YouTube. I want to get going here though. It's not showing me up under Pinball right now. That's not good. Jason, hey Chris, what's up? Thanks for the sub. I can actually see these things now because I am not on my phone. It doesn't show me under the Pinball category of Twitch. So I'm just gonna do YouTube here for the link. So just a second. Live right now. Turn that down. And share, copy link. Sorry, I don't usually do this anymore, but now, because this is new, we're doing it again. Link. So, I don't know if you guys all know the rules to this yet or not. But I'm happy to, I mean, it's not super deep rules, but I'm happy to teach some rules on this game. So this is a George Christian designed game. First and foremost, this is all the music is 4 bars. 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the whole game. Other than if you get in a special mode where you can get a 10 times score. Yeah, you can do a 10 times score. It will play different music, but there's not a whole lot musically to this game. It's at the bottom of the pinball area in your phone. Okay, all right, well, it's not showing up on mine. Anyway, you want to spell poker, P-O-K-E-R. The right flipper, once you roll over one of the targets, it allows you to move it to the right. The left flipper doesn't do anything, so it's a little different from most pinball machines. And then there's really only 2 other main things about the game. You want to get your drop targets. If I get a drop target whenever a hand is lit, then I get that lit up. Each one I light up is 5,000 points at the end of the ball. You can get 2-time, 3-time, 4-time, or 5-time your bonus by spelling poker. Every time you spell it, you get a new multiplier. That multiplier resets every ball. There are some number 2s here, so 2, 2, and 2. If I get all 3 of those, this gate will open up as a ball save. And then other than that, you've got 2 stars here, If you hit both of the stars before all the drop targets are down, it won't really do anything. It will actually, there is three sets of music, I guess, because there's a specific hurry up music for that, telling you, hey, get all your drop targets down, because once you get all your drop targets down, the 10-time playfield is open. And once you get that, the only thing you want to go for is that spinner. There is one more thing to the game. You can make the spinner worth more, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, or 10,000 per spin, by hitting this captive ball, but right now that switch is not working, so I have it deactivated, which is kind of a bummer, but hey, at least we get to play some pinball. So here we go! Police force loop music, right. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Oh, shoot. No ball save either. No ball save. I feel like my voice is kind of, kind of breaking up, but the preamps in this audio interface are not great. So, kind of what I do is I just try to go for drop targets, and then if I end up getting both of the stars, then I will go for the 10-time bonus. But really, you want to get as many drop targets as you can, because that, there we go. Okay, so I got, alright. So here's our 10-time bonus. So right now I want to go for the spinner, which you can only really get from, you can get it from the right through a backhand, but it's pretty hard to do. And it's only like, I think you only get like 10 seconds. So now I got some choices. The drop targets are down, so I could go for the 10-time countdown again, or if I hit 4 jokers, drop targets will pop back up, and then I can start filling up my other bonuses. Now remember, these are 5,000 each one, so I think it's worth it to just always go for your drop targets, and then like right there, I accidentally hit the other star. So now it's like, okay, now I want to go for the spinner, right? Yeah. But that spinner shot is pretty tough. So I got 1 joker left. Got it. Now we're back up. And I have the hearts locked in. I already got the jack, so I want to get the 10, queen, king, and ace. And if you fill up all 4, oh, see, but it moves. I think the spinner, I haven't quite figured everything out. I think the spinner changes what suit you're in. All right, so I got the gate. Ball save. Oh, so now here's another hurry up mode. I gotta get this ace in order to start the 10-time countdown. But it's the same amount of time. Ah, shoot. Dr. Doob's on! What's up? So here's the thing, it is Tascam, but it's like this old audio interface that they were discontinuing, and it was basically their like precursor to the Mixcast 4. So the preamps are just kind of crap. It gets the job done. It's all I have right now. But I definitely want to upgrade my audio. Ah! All right. So the high score I have on this game right now is like 3 million. I'm gonna look at it. This is another game just like Black Pyramid, which is also George Christian, where 1 million points is, you know, a decent game. Let's see. 3,473,500. So I can actually put that in here. If you guys hang with me for a second. Good grief, how you doing? Man, it's so good to have everyone back, and I can see all the chats, and I can see all of the things. It's just good to be back. I didn't have any working machines at home because I chose, it was my choice, to put all of my working machines on location to try to make a little extra money in this unemployment phase I am in. It's just a phase, Dad, or it's not a phase, right? It's not a phase. Unemployment is not a phase, Dad. All right. Let's see. So I want to add a high score here. So I'm gonna copy and paste. Copy. Actually, here we can make it based off of. Yeah, text. We're gonna make it based off of a. So instead of blackjack, ooh, that was blackjack's high score. Oh no, that's really old. Really old. Okay. Let me change that. Nope. I think I have to do it in properties. Look at me refiguring out how to do this. Okay. 3,473,500. And then we gotta just resize this bad boy. Cool. Figuring it out. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, Nelly. Man, there's so much we haven't talked about. How's everyone feeling about the Star Wars reveal? Everyone's like, what the hell? They can't see anything. I'm just like, I don't, honestly. If I'm really honest, I'm just kind of like, I don't really care about another Star Wars pinball machine. Sorry. But there is hope that it's John Borg, and he does make really fun machines. He makes fucking hard machines, so I'm expecting it to like kick you in the balls. Okay, rename this Lady Luck High Score. So anyway, this is what home streaming is going to look like for the foreseeable future. And I'm okay with that. It's an era. That's funny. This is like Monsters Incorporated, where they do commercials and the logo perfectly covers my face. Yeah. They did confirm Borg, you're right. All I want with the thing that is, I guess, getting me excited about a Star Wars pin. So I mean, the last one was The Mandalorian. When did that come out? Which, I mean, in all honesty, Mandalorian is totally... Whoa! Over the flipper! Alright. Somebody, please, clip that. That was awesome. Yeah, Mandalorian was the last Star Wars. But I feel like if it's just another episode 4, 5, 6, I'll be like, we already have so many of those. But I have hope that it's called The Fall of the Empire, I think, right? So that gives me hope that it's like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, are they just gonna do their own version of a story? But I'm like, that's kind of what I want. Like, I don't want just another 4, 5, 6. Like, I want a unique story But also, I know that I like weird things like Lady Luck Pinball and Hard Body. Damn it. Hi. I'm streaming at home again. How are you? I can pause. Okay, alright. Yeah, they did confirm Jabba Toy, but Jabba is in a lot of Star Wars. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, it's all about drop targets right now. Because even if I get this second star, it's still going to be like, you don't have your 10-time countdown until you get your drop targets. Okay, we got the... I need to oil that, because that's not flipping on its own unless you do a flipper. Oh! Well, there it is. Also, this pop bumper cluster needs to come back in a game. The way that they're set up, it's better than a triangle pop bumper, for sure. Like, oh, it's just awesome. I want somebody to take that same exact dimensions and put it in a modern game. I could see they wouldn't do that because it takes up a lot of real estate on a pinball machine, but... Is the game audio too loud compared to my voice? Because I can bring this down. Because you can already hear it like that, and then here's the mic underneath. Alright. Yeah, they shoehorned him into episode 1. Right. You know, we'll all find out really soon. Dang it. Whoa! Woo! Lazarus has risen. Alright, so I need the kick. Okay. So, because I spelled all of the suits, I got an extra ball. Now we got 10 time, so I want to hit that spinner. Oh, and that's worth 10,000 every shot. So now we're at 2 point. So there's another way. So, hitting this captive ball will bring this up. But there's somehow another way to bring that up because the captive ball target is completely disconnected. So I don't know right now what it is, unless if there's like a stuck switch somewhere, but so now that it's at 10,000, it's gonna go back down. Or maybe it stays. I don't think it stays. No, oh no, it does stay. So the 10,000 stays. Ooh, I might change that in the settings. I feel like you should earn that every ball. What do you guys think? This upper flipper is so weird. Oh, well, there it is. Okay, so I need the J. Got it. All right. Oh, and I ripped it again. Oh, we're at almost 5 million. We're gonna get the high score, baby. All right. All right, we GC'd it. All right. Where are we at? 5585340. 5585340. Oop. There we go. New high score, baby. Yeah, the soundtrack on this thing. See, I'm wondering, give it a month if I'm gonna still be into playing this game or not, because it's only 4 bars. Let's see, what else did you say here? Do a comic book art, they probably won't, just movie clips. Yeah. Yeah, that was a great game. I love this game. I love Bally, single playfield, no ramps. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Modern Sterns. I'm gonna go over to the Legion later today and play them. But I always want to have a game like this at home in my collection. So the question is, do I put this one on location at the Legion and get Black Pyramid home and get that one working? Because out of the two, I mean, whoa, that didn't drop. That was weird. Out of the two, you know, it's the same designer. I'm not sure which one I like more, but Black Pyramid doesn't do well at the Legion because people just, they need to learn to appreciate the past more, in my opinion. So Black Pyramid, I think, just needs new boards. I think it's at the spot where, you know, I'll wiggle the cables, and maybe it's the connectors that need to be replaced, but also, I mean, what, they're 40-ish years old. It's probably time to just replace the boards in the back. I replaced the main power board. So Black Pyramid's era had a power board in the bottom of the cabinet. And then it had 2 boards in the back. And I just think that those 2 boards probably need to be replaced as well. Because I got the flippers working again on Black Pyramid, but there's a saucer right here. Once it falls on that, it doesn't spit it out. And I don't think it spits the ball out for shooting. So, print new boards in. Put new boards in. Yeah, I probably should redo the connectors. I'm wondering if I just redo the connectors, if maybe the boards are fine. I mean, I guess I should redo the connectors either way, so that should probably be my first step, is just redo the connectors, and see if that fixes the issue. But I mean, I don't know. It could be like a rotating thing where, like, hey, for 3 months, Lady Luck's gonna be at the American Legion and Black Pyramid's gonna be at home, and then 3 months later we swap them, you know? Because this is the type of game that it doesn't really require a whole deep level of, like, knowing the game in order to get a high score. You know, there's, what, 4 different ways to score on this game, and that's about it. So, I could see if you get people into it, there being, like, a high score chasing, like, oh, I gotta put 50 cents more in this thing because my buddy has the high score right now and I can definitely beat it. I know I can, kind of a thing. Where, like, Avengers and Foo Fighters, it's a big investment in learning how to play the game in order to actually get a high score. So, but for some reason people are just like, oh, I don't like things that don't have ramps. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's time to bring Black Pyramid home. Hardbody is gonna need the same new boards that are in this machine. At least, no, the power board's fine, but the MPU board needs to be replaced for sure. But we still have that issue that I think, Chris, I might have to hire you if you're still on. Yeah, if I teach people how to play the game, You know, that's a good idea. Maybe I just have a night where I'm like, hey, this game tonight, it's on free play. Come and play it as much as you want. Learn how fun it is. Kind of like drugs. The first one's free. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. But yeah, that pop bumper grouping, oh, it's excellent. I think before I bring this to the Legion, though, I want to get that switch working for the captive ball. Woo. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, you know what? I gotta check YouTube. Hold on. I realize I haven't had YouTube up this whole time. Okay, nobody's on. That's alright. It's been a while since I've streamed to YouTube, so I can understand. Oh boy. Nobody hopping on there. Oh. So now drop targets. Oh boy. Also, every time you hit that right shot, which is actually a pretty hard shot to hit. Let's see if I can. Ah, almost. Nope, too early. There we go. Popped them back up. Now we're going for clubs. Drugs worse in the 80s and 90s where they felt the need to add not drugs. It's that whole dare thing. I actually just watched Johnny Harris. He's a YouTube guy, makes really high quality YouTube videos. And he was just talking about like the failure of dare and how it actually just made kids want drugs more. It was like, dare was like their introduction to drugs. And they're like, that sounds fun. I want to do that. All right, ball 3. Listen, when you become an adult, you can do whatever drugs you want. Well, I guess there is laws. I mean, you can find whatever way to get whatever drugs. Maybe I should just stop talking about drugs. But I do feel strongly that your developing brain. Let's just let's just wait a little while. Oh boy. Alright, so they're gonna pop back up. We got our extra ball there. Oh! Also, every time... Sounds like a machine gun. Like a machine gun shooting bubbles. Yeah, they told lies. And Dare was actually using children to like, as like a program to like turn in their parents who were doing drugs, which is pretty messed up. Anyway. Back to pinball. I just feel good that this is working. I think what I'm gonna do for now, because Black Pyramid is not working, I'm gonna bring it back, but I'm still gonna keep Lady Luck here until I get Black Pyramid working. Because I gotta have a working machine at home. Alright, we got $1 million, but it wasn't great. The bonus is where it's at. To be honest, the bonus is where it's at. I mean, that and you can get a ton of points on the flipper, or on the spinner, if during your 10 time, but... the worse and more expensive drug. Yeah, pinball is way more expensive. I bet you will not see anyone else streaming Lady Luck anytime soon. I'm just gonna put my little corner of the internet is just the guy that plays weird games. Let's get that 10. Whoa. The Mylar on this thing definitely can like affect the ball path sometimes. There we go. All right, rinse and repeat. Let's get our jokers. Oh, never mind. We got a 10 time going. Ah! Shoot. Oh boy. All right. Well, how is everybody doing though? Like, for real? Is everybody doing okay? Everybody enjoying their day? Enjoying their time? Good? Bad? What's going on in everyone's life? Who's going to Expo? Anybody? Anybody? Inside with the latest STEM code updates. What do you mean? Oh yeah, probably because of Labor Day, right? Dubes. That's nice. You know, for me right now, every day's a weekend. You should really try unemployment. It's great. I'm just kidding. I've been doing a lot of work, actually. I've been freelancing quite a bit. All right, that was not worth a whole lot of points, but that spinner does feel good. There is a stuck switch somewhere because sometimes when I hit it hard, it just turns that up to 6,000. Okay. Yes, backhanding that is one of the best feelings in this game. Come on. Ah! God. Oh, Stern. D&D. Cool. I'll have to ask my friend Dusty about it. He's got a pro at home. Anybody doing the Stern Gary's garage sale? You know one thing that would be interesting? Oh! Tell me what you guys think about this. It's a stream night, regular, and it's called, I don't know. I don't know yet what I would call it, but maybe it would be like 10 credit night or something way catchier than 10 credit night. So the stream is like, hey, I have 10 credits on the machine, and we're gonna play and stream until there are no credits. And so I can earn free games by doing well in the game, but the stream may just be 10 games, or it could be 25. Would that be interesting? Is anything about that like, oh, that's kind of cool? Or is it just like, I don't really care, I just want to hang out and watch people play pinball? Ah! 5 credits with how good I am? I don't know, dude. I've been not. Okay. I think you have to get 1.7 million. Jeez. I think you have to get 1.7 million to get a free game or a match. Oh, which I just got. Or you have to hit this left shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Also, there's a way to get it. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of ways to get a free game. Because every time you spell all 4 cards, you light up 100,000, then 200,000, 3, 4, and then it's a special. Oh, and you can also. God, there's so many ways to get a free game on this. How about this? Tomorrow, for my stream, I think I'm home. I'll try 5 credits and see how long I can last. But it just puts a little bit more pressure on the game. Oh! $3,500 Pinball Alley sign. I mean, if you're looking for that sign, now's a great time to get it. That's $700 off. Let's see. Digger-dong. I guess I'll take that. Oh, come on. All right. That hits the glass every time, but that's just such a bally thing. Like, they put targets straight forward, but every time you hit it, you know, it's gonna. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Jeez. Ace. Got it. Ah. Ball 3. See, like, I don't know. I got over a million, but It's not 1.7, so. Shipping was $16 on the shirt? Damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's like when you buy a part from Marco, and it's like, you're like, oh, I just need this one part. It's what I had to do with police force. Yeah, police force. It was like, okay, I need to get this rubber band because the rubber band snapped and there's no way of repairing it. It's snapped in 2 different places, like it's way too short. It's like, okay, I gotta buy it. I think it was like $13. But then it was like, I think it was like $14 shipping. I'm like, okay, so it's actually double the cost of what I thought it was. Hey! Cammy's on, how you doing? It's been a while. How is Tasmania? Are you still rocking the Avatar, and I think you have a Star Wars Home Edition, or is it Jurassic Park? And then I know you have Labyrinth. Ooh, got it. Oh wait, I don't have the drop target, so that didn't matter. Ah, there it is. Sorry, I'm rolling here. Save. Okay, now we can check the chat. Both home editions. Okay, so you have Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Avatar, and Labyrinth. Oh, it's winter time there. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't even think about that. Avatar, every time I have played it, I really enjoy it. So, yeah, that's cool. Alright, so 10 time here. Gonna try to get that spinner. Nope. And that sucks. See? Another not great game. I think I need to do... Well, I still... Oh no, now it's gonna go. Nine credits, okay. I think you're right at 5. 5 might be the... Woo. The tilt actually works on this one too, unlike Black Pyramid. So I can't just like whip it around. Ooh, you're getting the Alice game. Is that the which one? The like the miniature one by it's like the 3/4 scale one, or is it the other Alice by, I don't remember. The small one, got it, okay. Cool. Yeah, I hope that they have that at Pinball Expo. I definitely want to try that. I am saving up right now. When I do get a new job, I want to get Godzilla real bad. But man, every time I play a premium, I'm like, oh, this is so much better than a pro. But I might only have the funds for a pro. But I don't know. I mean, pros also need less maintenance. Although, Chris, have you ever had to do any like serious maintenance on your premium? scoring right now. Woohoo! That was worth, 100,000. I need to get that up, though, higher. Any questions about the game? Because this is newer to the stream. Just ask. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I think it's too loud. Hold on. Calm down. Calm down. So, somebody put a screwdriver or a screw on this thing to keep it in place. And it's on a swivel with piano hinge. Come on. You're gonna see my face real up close and personal right now. Volume's in the back. Come on. Oh, there we go. Jeez. All right. Very gently. I'm gonna go over here. I think that's good. Hi again. All right, that's better. Let's move that back into place. Right about there. Luck be lady. All right. Slam switch. So yes, these older machines, part of the it's a slam switch. So if you move the machine too much, it was basically designed so that operators could know that somebody's like, I don't know, you're just touching, like hitting it too hard. Because back in the day, people would like be able to get a free credit by hitting the front of the machine really hard sometimes, and so they created this thing called a slam switch, and that's what that was. So yeah, okay, here we go. Let's make sure you can still there we go. I like that better. All right, let's see if we can beat our high score that I just set today. But I gotta get going. I got a gig today, which is great. Very thankful for the opportunity to still make money during this time. This one could be. Gotta see that Lady Luck. There we go. Shoot, missed it. sure. This is a really good tournament machine. Oh! Alright, that's not fair. Okay, it keeps giving me 10 credits every time I hit start. So I think I have some setting weird where every time I start a game it adds 10 credits. So definitely gotta figure that out before I put this thing on location. Also, the fun thing about bally machines are you can dead flip like with a lot more of the surface area. Because you know, on modern machines, if it hits the metal, it kind of just dies. But these are made out of plastic. So it changes the gameplay for sure. I did not realize we have 11 people here. That's awesome. Did we get raided or something? Appreciate everybody being here on the inaugural stream of this machine with a full setup. That's cool. It's good to not have to have my cell phone be the streaming device, and back in high definition playfield. Now, of course, we're not 4K. We ain't no dirty pool pinball over here. Okay, cool. That's great. Thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. We got 2 people on YouTube also that have not said hi. But yes, whoever is here, if you have not been here before, my name is MN Retro Gamer. We do Monday through Fridays, noon to 1, although right now it's kind of loose in what time it will happen because I do not have a full-time job right now and desperately looking for one. So, thanks for being here. Lady Luck just got fixed. I had like a stuck switch, so it was just constantly firing off over and over and over again, and it was like, well, this isn't even fun to play because I could just hold the ball and just score a super high score. We are going to do a tech stream on this soon because this captive ball right now is disabled. It hits a target up here, and that's disabled right now. So because it wasn't working, and I was like, I thought that that's what was causing it to short, but then I unsoldered it and it was not. So I think it was a separate stuck switch underneath, and I looked under there and I kind of fiddled with everything, and now it's working great. So yeah, Monday through Friday, noon to 1, typically. Raven Pinball, I want really bad. I'd love to make Twitch my full-time job. That'd be great. If people want to support me, you can use your Amazon Prime account for free and get a 1-month subscription for free. And then you can set your calendar and go, hey, every single month, resubmit with my Amazon Prime account. And that helps support the channel. Helps me get replacement parts that I need to get. I have 4 machines on location right now. Avengers Infinity Quest, Foo Fighters Pro, Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Police Force. Hardbody needs a $250 new circuit board. And the replacement ones are $250. So yeah, any of the support goes to that. It goes to fixing machines and getting them up and running, getting them on location. So I'm very thankful for the support, and it allows me to bring pinball to my hometown. I'm the only person in Anoka, Minnesota that has pinball on location. So 420, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, so love pinball. Love sharing it with the world through streaming and routing and having people over and playing. So, plan on seeing me back online again with a free camera setup. But there are definitely times where I'm going to want to go over to the Legion again and play some of those games on stream, and that will be just on my phone. Alright, we got both stars, but I gotta get the drop targets. Got him. So now it's 10 time. It ended very quickly. Alright, so those are back up. We're doing another. Who wants to see the puppy? Give me a second, I'll show you the dog. She's in here hanging with me. Ooh, oh boy. Ah! Alright, puppy time. Here we go. The puppy. Need a little more light on her face. There she is. This is Scout. Scouty Pants. Play some pinball. That should be a redemption. Put the dog on the pinball machine and try to play a game. Oh God, Scout, I can't see anything. Ah! Ah! All right, we'll let you go. I know you don't want to be up there. Alright, last ball and then I'm gonna head out, guys. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do one more. Oh, we got an extra ball. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. It would have stayed. Dang. Oh, we're over 1 million. That's good. All right, we got 4 time here. Looks like the bonus might carry. Oh, maybe if it's an extra ball, the bonus carries over. I'm gonna play one more game and pay attention to the bonus. Hey, we got a free game. Which way shall it go? To the right. Alright, we got both stars, but we don't have any drop targets. It's very interesting that spelling poker to flip it, it's only the right flipper. I don't know. I'm sure there are other games out there that do that, but I only really know of games that, you know, the left flipper will go left, the right flipper will go right. So that's a very interesting mechanic. Like, if you miss it, you got to keep hitting the right flipper. I know there are other older games that also do that. Ah! Okay, so our bonus did stay at 2x. So I guess your bonus that you get carries over. It's stuck again. It's that Mylar. Sorry. Extra ball. That definitely makes that definitely makes getting the drop targets even more of an incentive. Because you can get an extra ball. Alright, ball 2 and we're already over $1 million. It's not horrible. We need to get a higher multiplier though. Now we're at 3x. So that's different than Black Pyramid. Black Pyramid, you have to rebuild it because it's drop targets, right? So I should have. Free game coming up. Boom. Yeah, so 1.7 million. And if you pay attention enough, it's easy enough to do. Ooh, another extra ball. And now we're at 200,000. per bonus. Come on. Extra ball. Let's keep that going. Oh, I have another ball, extra ball. Or no, I don't. It went away. Never mind. Whoa. That upper flipper is a very interesting addition. Yes! Oh! That was worth like 1,000,000 points right there. That's where it can get really lucrative. Got another extra ball. All right, we're doing good. Oh, oh, oh boy! Ah, it was lit, but the thing didn't go. Okay, so that needs a little bit of, just a little bit. Oh, we're gonna break 5 now. We're in the running now. Oh, hold on, did we just get it? Did we just get our new high score? Where am I at? No, but we're really close. We're gonna get it on the bonus. That is such a fun shot when you get it. Whew. All right. Oh. Alright, we got our 10x ready. Nope, that was early. Oh! Ho, ho! We're at 6.8, baby. Wow. We're crushing this game. This is an example of why you always play through all 3 balls. Ah, all right, new high score by like a couple million. Busted Chops, how you doing? The bubble machine gun. All right. New high score here. Let's see. Lady Luck high score. Peak audio. I know, it's so good. This game. Oh, I am so glad that I found it. I'll tell the story about how I found it. It's not a big deal, but 8928. Oh, not point. Comma. I keep hitting point. 250. 8928250. That's the new high score for the game. Yeah, so this game. Ooh, this camera got. Sorry, guys. This game is made. It's a Bally Midway game. 19. Let's look it up. I think it's 1987. But I could be wrong. Oops. Hold on. Pretty sure it's 1986. 1986. I got, about a year ago when I got into pinball, first machine I got was Jurassic Park: The Lost World. And then locally became kind of known as like, by some people like, hey, this guy's into arcade and pinball machines. And this place 20 minutes from me was like, well, I have 2 arcades and a pinball. I'm looking for a multicade. If you can find me a multicade, you can either have the 2 arcades or the pinball machine. And I'm like, well, I really want another pinball machine. That pinball machine was Black Pyramid. So I was able to find a multicade and traded it straight up. Needed a lot of work and still needs work. Is out of commission right now. I think it just needs 2 new boards in the back. But then I just, man, I didn't know anything about Black Pyramid. I didn't know anything about single play field, no ramps or anything like that games. And so in my mind I was kind of like, man, I was really wishing it was, you know, Attack from Mars or Medieval Madness or something, you know. But man, when I started playing it, I was like, damn, this game is really fun. Like, it's a great, easy to learn, simple, you know, mechanics, but hard to master game. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then, started researching more and more about like the 80s era of Bally Midway games. If this is still working, let's see if this turns on. I will show you what I'm talking about here. Boop. There. Okay, so this is Lady Luck. But I just started researching. I think I went on Pinside here, and I was like, well, Bally Midway. That didn't work. Because, you know, I'm new into pinball and I'm like, wait, how did I do this? Machines. I probably went into find games. And then I think you can search here. This is what I did. I did Bally. Find games, and then I just went through the whole list of all of the games, and I was like, well, love the 90s pins, but let's see what the 80s have to offer, because those games are just so much more affordable, and that's what I can afford at the time, and still at the time. I can't afford any pinball machines right now. I'm lucky to have the ones that I have. So I'm like, okay, well, when was Black Pyramid made? Okay, that was 84. So I'm like, what else was made around that same time? Spy Hunter. A lot of people hate Spy Hunter. Kings of Steel, I really want to play. Haven't played it yet. Everyone talks about 8-Ball Deluxe. Centaur 2, is it 1 or 2? I think it's 2 that is at Lit. Okay, well, there's this weird one called X's and O's. What's that all about? And then I know a guy locally who's selling a gold ball, which this literally is a game where there's an actual gold ball that pops up, just like everyone thinks that Twilight Zone, I I think was the first one to do some cool like extra thing, but no, this one is the one that I think started it. I could be wrong, where there's an actual gold ball that will show up, and that one I think gives you extra points or something like that. So I just started researching all of these different games, and I was like, oh wow, this is cool. And then started being like, well, what are the like harder ones to find or the weird ones to find? I mean, the transporter, I'm looking for that one. It's just like such a weird design. But yeah, I found Lady Luck. Oh, hard body, obviously we've been talking about that. Such a stupid, weird game in general. Just the, like, how did that get approved other than it was built in the 80s? But yeah, Lady Luck, I was like, oh man, this game looks really fun. And it's super rare. I'll probably never get one. Well, I just happened to go on a local auction site that every now and then, you know, they're always doing auctions, but I'll search like once a month. Is anything on right now that I might be interested in? I've gotten an arcade from them once before. And sure enough, Lady Luck showed up. And I ended up spending probably $400 more than I wanted to on it. Actually, I think it was like $300 more than like what my top was. But I was like, man, there's only 500 of them. I'm not going to probably ever come across another one again. I really want this game. Sure enough, it was in rougher shape than I thought it was going to be. The drop targets were not working. I think one was even broken. So I put new drop targets in, new rubbers all around. Luckily, the plastics are in decent shape. There's a little crack here. That kind of sucks. So if I can ever find one, I would definitely like to replace that. But the biggest thing was the back box. Both the power board and the MPU board, I think those are different, needed replacing. So both of those are replaced in this thing. So this thing is now rock solid, working great. But the last thing I have is the drop target needs to be replaced. So, but then I started doing research on like, okay, well, I have 2 Bally games now. Who made these? And it's this guy named George Christian. And so he's got all of these games. 8-ball. He did the 8-ball series. He did Fireball. That's a conversion kit. Black Pyramid. I've never played Super Bowl. X's and O's. So the other project that I have is I have 2 X's and O's that are going to basically take the parts out of both of them and make one working X's and O's at least, hopefully. But also it came with, for some reason, a 3rd playfield. So I have 3 playfields, but the 3rd playfield is the best one. But some wires were cut on it, so I have to re-splice the wires, and it's just a whole thing. So that's going to be another 20-minute tech stream someday to get that guy up and running. So now I own 3 George Christian games, and I'm just like, man, I love the games that this guy makes. This game, like, you got to look at this playfield. I just love like weird playfields. This loads. It's okay. I don't think it's gonna load. We're gonna put this on top of the high score here. Yeah, it's not loading right now. But just look up X's and O's. You're playing tic-tac-toe against the machine, basically. It's really cool. It's a really cool game. Very unique design. Ah, crap, I keep doing that. So yeah, I just kind of fell in love with these 80s Bally games. I just didn't realize how fun they are and how affordable they are. You know, like this game, only 500 of them, it's still only worth like $1,200 to $1,500, which for pinball is pretty cheap compared to like a $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 modern Stern. So will I get this? I don't want to be on pin side. Will I get the same amount of like joy and excitement rather than a modern Stern? I mean, it's different, right? It's a different kind of game. It's what this reminds me of, and these types of games are like playing an NES game where you have 3 lives, you might get an extra life along the way, and get the high score, you know, or arcade games back in the day. You have 3 lives, get the high score. That's the whole point. There's not really any journey. You're not going through a progression of a game. It's just get the high score. That's all it is. This is going to load Pinside too, isn't it? Or no, this guy's selling it. Give me a playfield shot. Come on. Here. So you can kind of see that. This is the same one. Shoot. Come on. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. That's a V-pin version of it, but it's just, it's got a whole lot of... Are you kidding me? I just opened 3 different images that have the same lead. Why do they... This is the other thing I think I want to start doing is like collecting a better database of like images. They are all from Elite Home Game Rooms here. Give me... Pinball Nirvana, let's see that. This is a, you know, a V-pin, but you can still at least see it. I gotta check what's going on with my internet. There. Alright, there's the playfield. Look at that. So you start here, it comes up, you got an upper flipper here, 3 drop targets, center cluster of pop bumpers, and then you got another shot here that goes around, and it can either go there, or it can go here or here. 3 different ways. And then you've got all of these targets here that spell tic-tac-toe. It's just, it's a weird game. It's another George Christian game, so look that guy up. Pretty cool. So I should just save searches. That's a really good point, because I end up pulling up all of these things over and over again. Well, alright, I might as well play one more while we're here. But yes, do not sleep on the 80s Bally games. I'm telling you, they're a lot of fun, especially in a party, because, you know, you try to get somebody to come over and play Avengers Infinity Quest, or Godzilla, or... you know, any of those deeper games, even Foo Fighters, and people are like, I don't even know what I don't know in this game. But this is a game where they can just walk up and go, oh, okay, get a high score. These are the 3 different ways to really do that. It's just way more approachable. 2 people. Now, of course, there's no multi-ball. That kind of sucks, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd want to play a multi-ball in this game. But I recommend everybody should have one George Christian game in their pinball library, and they're not crazy expensive. We're talking, sorry, I should reiterate, in the world of pinball machines, they are not insanely expensive. You know, like we're talking, you know, around $1,000, unless if you're talking like Frontier, which is pretty rare. But even like the beloved 8-Ball Deluxe, that is not, that might be like $2,000 max if you get the LE version. Which is funny, the LE version of 8-Ball Deluxe is actually like $1,000 cheaper than the full 8-Ball Deluxe, and I think it's just because the LE is like the shorter back box, and a lot of people like that full, bright glass glass back box. I actually love the vibe of the LE. It's got a really cool, unique look. So I think I would prefer that. Ah, there we go. Going for the ace. There we go. Dig it down. Ah, all right, that's the game. Bubble gun. Cool. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We are gonna raid somebody for the first time in a very long time. I'm excited about that. Let's do that. YouTube, thank you for hanging out. It is lunchtime somewhere, and you know that. Have a good